Okay. So guys, in today class, we are going to discuss static routes. Clear? So we have this topology. Okay. We have this topology. So guys, tell me one thing. Here we assign 192, 168, 2.1, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, right? And here we assign 2.10. And here we assign guys 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 and 3.4. And here guys 3.10. Here 192.1 and here 192.168.1.2. Done na everyone? Yes or no? Now tell me one thing. How many networks I configured here? Total
3.
3 networks I configured here, right? It means on router number 1, how many networks are directly connected?
2.
2 networks are directly connected. First one is 192.168.2.0 and second one is 192.168.1.1, right na? So if I ask you what is the routing table of R1, right now when you check the routing table of R1, you guys will get 192.168.1.1, right? That is directly connected on which interface? Gig 0 by 0. Are yes na everyone? 192, 168, then 2.0, 2.0 directly connected on which interface? Gig 0 by 1. Right now, everyone? I'm not talking about the locally. Locally means the exact IP address. That is 192.168.1.1 and 2.10. That is the local. Understand everyone? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
So right now, this is the routing table of R1. Now, what is the routing table of R2, guys? 192.168 2.0, and that is directly connected on which interface? Gig 0 by 0. Are tell me?
The 2.0
Yes.
is used for another router 1, no? So 1.0 and 3.0 will be.
1.0 and 192.168 3.0 on which interface? 0 by I think 1. So this is the routing table of R2 right now. Anyone? Any doubt? This is clear? Are tell me?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now let's
So I have a question, please.
please.
The hopper interface you said is 192.168.1.0, but I'm saying .2 on top. That's for the second router by the right. The hopper IP
You are
address.
you are telling for this one?
Yes. The
Here we assign
192.168.1.2.
192.168 1.2 and here we assign 192.168 1.1. It means this belongs to which network? 192.168 1.0. So that's the reason I write here. Clear?
It's
not
clear, please. Can you come again?
I am telling.
I just joined.
Hey, yes, no problem. Here we assign 192.168 1.1. This is the IP address here I assign. And here I assign 192.168 1.0. Right? Sorry, 1.2. Fine. So
Yes.
if I write 192.168 1.1 and here I write 192.168 1.2 /24/24. It means 24 bit is guys network, na? Yes or no?
Yes, 24 bits.
And rest 8 bit is called host. So please remember,
Yes.
network bit always be fixed. You can't modify it, right? In host you can modify. It means 24. So it means how many octet are there in this IP address? Total 3 octet are there. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right? Total how many octet are there? Total 4 octet. And what is the size of each octet? 8 bit. So
8 bits.
8 bit and 8 bit. And I told you 24 bit is here network. It means 24 bit is fixed. So it means 8, 16, 24. This is fixed there. This is
Okay.
fixed here, and
Fixed
you
here.
can change. So that's the reason I am telling. If you want to write the network ID, how can you write 192
92.168.1.
This is fixed. And after that, you can write the 0 because this is not fixed.
Fixed.
/64. This is called the network ID. Done?
Oh,
Everyone,
done.
clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Simran, you understand? So guys, tell me one thing. On PC number 1, I write the command ping 192.168.3.1. Here I write this command. What PC number 1 will do? PC number 1 will generate the what? Packet. In this packet, what will be the source IP and destination IP? Right now, we are discussing only and only routing. So we are discussing only IP. We are not going to discuss the MAC. So what is the source IP will be, guys? Are tell me. 192.168.1. This is the
Dot 2.1.
destination will be 192.168.3.1. This packet will reach on router. What router will do? Router first of all check the what is the destination IP address. What is the destination IP address?
192.168.3.1.
3.1. Then router will check 192.168.3.1. This IP address belongs to which prefix? Prefix means network ID. So it means 192.168.3.0. Then router will try to find out this network in which table? Routing table. In which table? Routing table. But see, is there any information about 3.0 network in R1 routing table? Answer is no. I don't know about the 3.1 network. So it means if R1 don't know, then definitely what R1 will do? R1 will drop this packet. Agree? Everyone, yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Now it will take time. This is our router number 2. So I'm writing R2. And what is the interface? Interface gig 0/0. Interface gig 0/0. IP address guys 192.168.1.2. 255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Done na everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Gig. This is guys 0/1. IP address 192.168. What is the? I think 3.10.
3.10.
Yes, 3.10. 255.255.0 and no shutdown. That means I configure the IP address. Guys, tell me if I want to save all the configuration, what is the command? If I want to save
Do right.
right. Either you if you are in the privilege mode, you can write the write command, and if you are in the global configuration mode, you can write do write. Are you understand na? What is do write? Understand? Everyone.
Yes.
So basically, I can tell you one more thing. In privilege mode, I told you in the first class, in privilege mode, generally we are writing the all the show command. For example, I am writing show IP root. So by the help of this command, I am able to check the routing table. Yes or no? Everyone tell me. Yes,
Yes.
na? By the help of this command, I can check the routing table. And we are in which mode? privilege mode. And let's suppose if you are in the global configuration mode, I am writing so IP root. I am not able to see. I am not getting the result. So basically in global configuration mode, directly we cannot run the show command. If you want to write the show command, what you have to do? You have to write the do keyword here. Then you are able to see the result. Done everyone? Understand?
Yes,
Correct,
please. What's the
sir.
difference between global configuration mode and privilege mode? What's the difference?
Sorry?
What is the difference between global configuration mode and privilege?
Nothing is different. If you want to implement the same command in global configuration mode, you need to write the do keyword. That's all. There is nothing difference.
Okay.
Okay. Result will be same, but you know na what is the use of privilege mode? I told you privilege mode is basically meant for the so if you want to check anything, if you want to debug anything, if you want to test the result, so that is the use of privilege mode. And in global configuration mode, actually the actual use of global configuration mode is for configuration part only. Getting my point? But let's suppose if you are working in the global configuration mode and if you want to check the result in the same mode, and if you do not want to go in the privilege mode, then here you can write the command. But before write, you need to write the keyword do. That's all. Are it done now, everyone? Yes or no? Yes? Are it tell me?
Yes.
Clear now? Okay. So this is the way how we configure the IP address. So see, C means, guys, I told you, C means directly connected. C means directly connected. It means 192.168.3.0 subnet mask is /24. It means this network ID is directly connected on which interface? Gig 0 by 1. Are you done na? And L means locally. Are L means what? L means locally.
connected.
L means locally I configured this one. 192.168.3.10. And what is the subnet mask? /32. If you are getting the /32, it means this is the exact IP address. Getting my point? For /32, let's suppose if you check any IP address is configured on in every case, you guys will get the /32. It means /32 represent only single IP address. Are you getting my point? And here 192.168.3.0 /24. It means this is the network ID. And in this network, there are multiple IP addresses possible. But here, if there is a /32, it means only this IP address is possible. Are you done now? Everyone understand?
So can we add range of IP address also?
On a single interface, can you assign the IP address, multiple IP address? No. On a single interface, we cannot assign the multiple IP address. So that's the reason whenever you are configuring the IP address, getting my point. But see now, I write 192, when I configure the IP address, what is the subnet mask I written here? /24. But when you check the routing table, what is the subnet mask you are getting for the IP address? That is /32.
32.
It means whenever you are assigning the IP address, you are defining the network also. Getting my point? So what router will do? Router choose two things. First one is prefix and second one is locally identify. So prefix means router choose 192.168. This one 3.0, that is your network ID. Getting my point? That is your prefix. That is your prefix 192.168.3.0 and /24. But when you discuss the exact IP address, then your subnet mask will be /32. Getting my point? You can check in the subnetting part also. In subnetting for /32, maximum how many IP address you guys will get? 1. Understand, everyone? Are you tell me?
Yes.
And if you how can I save this, guys? Command is right. Understand? I hope you guys.
I have one question, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, what is the difference between write memory and copy running config, startup config?
Nothing else, nothing the difference. When you write the copy in running configuration in the startup configuration, what you are doing, you are just you are copying all the current configuration which is running in your running configuration, because whatever you are configuring in the running configuration. right? Na? You are just
Right.
copying all the running configuration in the startup memory. Getting my point? So all the command is different. The meaning is same. Either you can write the write command in real scenario. Generally, you are writing the write memory command also, right? Na? But I don't think here you can write. Let me check. Right? Yes. This is the command also. Write memory command. Clear na everyone? So by the
Yeah,
help
sir.
of
But I want to know, sir, where to use running running config to startup and
see,
where to use that. Right.
we are just running in the real environment also we are running this command,
Okay, sir. On
right?
every device.
On every device generally we are running write memory command on every device. Clear everyone? So even I can show you whenever we are preparing the MOP, you know na MOP I already told you, and the last of the configuration either I am using the write or either we are using the write memory. We are not going to use the copy lag. No. Done
Yes.
everyone? Okay. Now come on the router number 1. Enable. Host name is guys. This is my router number 1. Now interface gig 0 by 0. IP address 192.168.1.1 255.255.255.0. Yes or no, everyone?
Yes.
Let me copy it. Done. And I am writing no shutdown command. Now next is interface gig 0 by 1. Here I am just paste this command and I need to change word 2.10 na? Yes or no?
2.10.
Host.
2.10.
For this I have to write no shutdown. How can you check? Show IP root. See, how many networks are there guys? 192.168.1.0 and next one is 2.0. And here we assign 192.168.2.10, subnet mask is /32, and here we assign 192.168.1.1 and subnet mask is /32. Okay, show IP interface brief. You can check the interface status also like this. On gig 0 by 0, what is the IP address I assign guys? 192.168.1.1, and on 0 by 1, what is the IP address? 2.10. Method is manually we assign, status is up, protocol is also up.
Up.
Done everyone? Okay. Now, what is our task? How can you save? Command is again write memory. Now, what is our task guys? I told you here we ping from PC number 1 to laptop number 1, right? Everyone, tell me. Right, na? Tell me,
Yes.
guys. Okay.
Yes.
Come in the simulation mode. In simulation mode, we want only ARP and let me check. Can we remove the ARP? Yes. Okay. Now come on the PC number 1. Here, what is the command, guys? Ping. What is the IP address? 3.1, na?
Right.
Yes or no?
Yes.
92.168.3.1.
Dot 3.1. I write the ping command here. Okay. It means right now, what is happening? ARP already by default exchange. Okay. Because I already
Yes,
disabled
yes,
it. Okay.
yes.
So this is which packet, guys? This is the ICMP packet. This is the ICMP packet. Yes or no? Everyone, tell me.
Yes.
But still see what is the problem here.
Can you show me again, please, the ICMP packet?
Yes, when you write the ping command on PC number 1 immediately raise the which packet? ICMP packet. Right? Ping is the utility that use the
Yes.
ICMP protocol. So that is the ICMP packet. Fine. And see, what is the problem here? Anyone who can tell me? Is this ICMP packet completely encapsulated? Answer is no.
Not yet.
Can you
Why?
show me please
Because
again?
still layer number 2 is missing. That is the MAC address is missing.
Listen.
Right now, everyone, yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
ICMP is the layer 3 protocol. Now, IP is the layer 3 protocol. So here you are getting the source IP and
Source IP.
destination IP. Destination IP
Yes.
is your
Yes.
3.1.
3.1. Yes.
But still you do not have what?
The ICMP packet.
MAC, source MAC
Destination.
and destination MAC. Because please don't think like this. Whenever you are generating any packet, let's suppose that packet generate at layer number 3. What I am telling, let's suppose any packet, for example, ICMP. ICMP generate at which layer, guys? Layer number 3.
3.
Fine. Na? So when any packet will generate at layer number 3, it means in this packet, how packet will encapsulate? First layer 3, fine, then layer 2, and then layer 1. Getting my point, everyone? So packet always be encapsulated like this. So that's the reason you are getting first, you are getting what? Firstly, what you are getting? ICMP packet, right, everyone?
ICMP.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
ICMP
Yes.
is also
Network
layer
layer.
3. After that,
Then
you are getting IP. IP
ARP.
is also layer 3. Fine.
layer
And
3.
after that, you guys will get the Ethernet. That is called layer number 2. Right?
Ethernet header frame.
At layer number 1, what will happen? Whatever the content till layer number 2, what will happen? It will convert into bits. And
Bits.
that is called layer number 1. So basically your packet will be encapsulated like this. So right now when we are checking this one, what you are getting? Only ICMP and IP. It means only layer number 3 information is there. Layer 2 is missing. It means
Missing.
this packet is not completely encapsulated. Yes or no? Everyone understand?
Yes.
MAC address. Only ICMP we have.
Done now, everyone?
And source IP and destination IP. Okay.
Yes. So see, let me open it now. See, now you are getting what? Ethernet. Right now, everyone.
MAC
Correct?
address. Yes.
I click here 2 times. So in 2 times, what this device will do? This device exchange the ARP packet in backend, right? Because right now I already disable the ARP here because our focus is to check the only ICMP. Getting my point, everyone? So
Yeah.
in backend, this device exchange what? ARP.
ARP.
Fine.
To get
Now
the MAC address.
see the packet. This is the ICMP packet. After this, there is a IP. In IP, what is the source IP address? 2.1.
2.1. Yes. Yes.
2.1. It means this is the PC number 1. Now, what is the destination?
3.1.
3.1. Fine. Now, check at the layer number 2. At layer number 2, what is the source MAC? 02D2. It means this is the MAC address of this PC. Yes or no? Everyone?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And in destination MAC address, what will be the MAC address? This is the default gateway MAC address. You know, na, everyone? In packet flow, I already told you.
Yes.
Right now, this is the default gateway MAC address. It means this is the MAC address of this interface.
Of the
Yes or
router.
no?
Of the router
Yes,
interface. Yes.
router gig 0x1. Done, everyone? Are you tell me?
Yes.
Yes. I have a question, please. I have a
Yes,
question.
please.
Since you are pinging from PC1, from the lower left, from the right left, that PC1, that's 2.1, the source IP. Now it passes through the switch. I can see the switch is directly connected to an interface on the switch there. Now, why can't we first get the destination, the default gateway of that switch first, or switch?
Just tell me one thing. On switch, do you assign the IP address?
No. Okay, so it doesn't. Switch does not have a switch. Default gateway is not related to the switch. It's only related to the
Basically,
router.
we use the switch for only and only to connect the multiple device in a network. Right now, just understand this one. Don't confuse with the layer 3 switch. That is the different scenario we will discuss in our coming lecture when we will discuss the switching part. Okay, na? But right now we are using the layer 2 switch. On layer number 2 switch is only used for the forwarding. That's all. So this packet will reach here. What switch will do? Switch will check what? Switch check the layer 2 address. Understand? Switch check the layer 2 address. Getting my point? So when this packet will reach here, what switch will check? Switch check this address, guys. Destination address, destination MAC.
MAC, okay.
Clear? And on the basis of that MAC, switch will take the forwarding decision. So that's the reason in a routing, always we are assigning the IP address on the router. So that's the reason default gateway is this interface, not
Okay. Okay. Okay.
then
Okay.
everything.
Okay. Okay. So a switch, normally a switch interface
What
does
this
not
packet
usually
here?
have.
Wait,
Can
switch
you hear me?
forward this packet here. What happened? This packet drop. This packet drop. Yes or no? Everyone understand? This is a different packet. Don't confuse. This is the different packet. But what happened? This packet, guys, drop. What is the reason? Because on router number 1, we do not have destination IP address or destination network ID in the routing table. Yes or no? Everyone. Yes, nah? Tell
Yes.
me.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So when I click here, see, this send the reply. This send the reply in your PC. What? That's the reason you are getting this reply. What? Destination host is unreachable. Destination host is unreachable. Why? Because when PC number 1 send the ICMP request packet reach on router number 1, and router number 1 open that packet and find what is the destination IP address. That is 3.1. Then router will check 192.168.3.0. Is it visible in my routing table? Then router find no, this is not present in my routing table. It means this network is not reachable to me. Right now, this network is not reachable from me. So that's the reason this router is sending the reply packet to PC number 1 and informing PC number 1, hey bro, you are trying to reach 3.1, but from me, 3.1 is not reachable. So that's the reason you are getting the response, host is, destination host is unreachable. This is clear, everyone? Tell me.
Yes, I have a question, Shubham. Why does not the router number 1 check his ARP table to send the requests, ARP requests to other interfaces
Just tell
to
me
get
one thing. What
this
is the use of
destination?
ARP?
To get MAC address
Okay,
of
you
other
ask one
device.
question. I am asking two questions. One question: what is the use of ARP? To find out the MAC address, right?
Yes.
Okay. Second question: does ARP go in different network?
No.
No. So if ARP does not go in the different network, then why router pick the destination MAC address? This is not possible. Getting my point? Understand?
I think ARP goes in different network. You can apply ARP can go through different network as well.
So basically, try to understand. You are telling packet ICMP packet reach here, and this route you are telling why this router is not sending the ARP packet here. Then try to understand. First of all, router, see, whenever any ICMP packet reach here, first of all, router check what? Router check the destination IP address. Getting my point? Please focus these things. This is the sequence. Go in the sequential order. First, router will check the destination IP address, because router is the layer 3 device. Okay. So router check the destination IP address. So destination IP address present in my routing table, yes or no? Getting my point? For example, let's suppose destination IP address is present. Then router check in step number 2, which ARP table.
Okay.
Getting my point? But here in this
Okay.
scenario, what is happening? Router check the routing table, but in routing table, thing is not present. Then why router check send the ARP packet? Not possible.
Okay.
Na?
Okay.
So please focus on the sequential order.
So the first thing, it goes from, it checks the ICMP
Yes,
request
first of all, router will try to solve the problem with the IP. When IP problem will solve, Then router start the encapsulating the packet. When I told you in the packet flow, right na, router modify the packet, right na, and during the modification router will find, yo, no, I do not have destination. Destination IP address is 3.1, and for this IP address I do not have MAC address in my ARP table. So in this case, router will generate the ARP packet. Getting my point, everyone? But here router do not find destination IP in the routing table itself. Done, everyone?
Yes.
Nabil?
Yes, sir. Thanks.
By the way, this is a very good question. So you asked this question, and I think multiple people's doubt is clear, right? Everyone.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So think like this, go in the sequential order always. Because router is a layer 3 device. So first of all, router main priority is to solve the IP address problem. Okay. Then router will go the encapsulation part. Right now, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, set. Guys, one more thing. You guys need to wait for I think around 5 minutes because my PC is going to restart. Okay. This is the patch installation from the backend side maybe. So just wait for the around 4 to 5 minutes. It will up. Okay.
Okay.